3 in every 4 Kenyans are young people. This presents both a challenge and an opportunity in the development agenda. It is in this recognition that the county government of Nandi has put in place several initiatives aimed at improving the social, economic opportunities and well-being of young people as captured in the governor's manifesto. Boda Boda is a convenient mode of transport for many. Governor Sang's administration recognizes the vital role played by Boda Boda riders and has made a deliberate effort to improve their well-being. He exempted the riders from paying stickers fees and instead channeled that money to their respective circles. The National Transport and Safety Authority (NTSA) stipulates that no one should ride a Boda Boda without being a member of a circle. These circles have designated areas of operation which make it easier to manage them.
Hapa Nandi County tuko na circles 21. Wakati Governor Sang alipoingia mamlakani tukakaa chini pamoja na yeye, na alikuwa ameahidi kwamba watu wakae kwa circles so that ile parking sticker wasio wakilipa. So for now tunapoongea bado atulipi pesa stickers. Hapo awali tumekuwa tukilipa shilingi 300 per month.
Tumekuwa tukisave, tumekuwa tukipeana loans, na tumekuwa na committee ambao wanapeana loans, na tumeona wengi wamesaidika kwa sababu yule ambaye anachukua loan ya chini sana ni 12,000 na analipa within 6 months. So unaona mtu kama labda amekuwa na shida kidogo, hao committee wanaenda kuapprove loan yake na wanampa loan ya 12,000 na atalipa kwa miezi 6. So ile interest ambayo tuko nayo ni ya chini sana kwa tukilinganisha na zile bank ambazo zinapeana. Hiyo ni kitu ambayo imetusaidia sana kama sasa sako, na imetusaidia sana kwa members kwa sababu members tumeanza kugrow sisi kwa wenyewe.
Huwa una save kidogo na tunakuongezea. Alafu unaenda unachukua license. Kuna wenye tumesaidia kama kwa sako yetu ni watu wawili so far wamepata pikipiki kupitia hiyo sako. Tunajiendeleza hivyo.
The circles, most of the circles, we talk to them and they have made a good saving, and in fact they were telling us very soon they'll be calling us so that we support them, and they want to come up with another bigger income generating activity, maybe like a rental story building and so on.
Nandi, by virtue of being an agricultural county, is among the 21 counties implementing the National Agricultural and Rural Inclusive Growth Project that seeks to improve agricultural productivity and profitability in rural communities. Farmers have been encouraged to form interest groups from which they'll be given the necessary tools and equipment. This has enabled the youth to generate income and feed the community while at it.
The members saw it fit that they invest in chicken production. And we thank NARIC because they gave them a platform to be able to invest in chicken production. Our value chain is chicken production, and the title of our project is Improving Local Chicken Production Through Egg Incubation. The vision of this project is to empower the youth and empower the women and the vulnerable groups. Since we began this project, we have been able to receive the egg incubator, we have been able to receive the generator, we have received the materials for constructing the brooder. That is the trench 1. We have received up to 70% of trench 1. We are expecting materials for trench 2. What are our achievements? We have received the materials, and we already have an office for Ekima Achievers, and we are lucky that we've held a number of farmers field schools, that's FFS, and our youth has been empowered on rearing local chicken from egg incubation up to the market. So with the coming of Koitalel Samoei University, we know that we will have market for our local egg production, local chicken, and we are able to diversify. And we are really grateful to the county government of Nandi, led by His Excellency the Governor.
Tumeona mwanga sana vile NARIC waliingia. Tumepata mafunzo mengi. Tumejua ya kwamba hata kumbe hata mayai iko na standing position. Ya kwamba kuku ikitaga, uchukue ile mayai, uiweke isimame vizuri. Usiiweke tu hivi hivi. Kumbe hata unaweza chukua kuku moja, ikue hachari yako.
Tunashukuru NARIC kwa sababu ametuletea mashini ya kuagua na ametuletea generator pia. Stima ikienda inakuanga shida. So asante sana, Aki mbarikiwe sana, na tunaomba ili mtushikilie mikono kabisa, tuendelee.
A youthful population is a demographic asset. The county intends to utilize this by harnessing the energy found in the youth to alleviate poverty and create employment opportunities.
We have been able to equip our young people who have got talents so that they can be able to prosper with their talents. And last year, Nandi County was playing host for the 2019 Music and Drama Festivals for the high schools. And as a department, we were able to engage the committee, the planners, and they gave us a chance where we facilitated our young people, our talented young people who went for the competition. They showcased their skills, they showcased their arts, especially those who are on the fine arts, the performing arts, where they were also awarded. Their arts were well bought.
As youth sector, we also engage our youth in sporting activities and in sporting competition, whereby we take them to various counties for competitions in football competition, volleyball, and also basketball. In 2017, we managed to take our youth, our volleyballers, to Machakos County, where we managed to win the competition for the football men and women. And then in 2018, we were privileged to host the Kenya Youth Intercounty competitions, where we had over 20 counties participating in the three fields, the football, basketball, and volleyball, where Nandi managed to get the second runners-up in volleyball women and first runners-up in volleyball men. We had plans also to take the youth to the 6th edition, which was to be held in Busia, but because also of the interruptions with the COVID, we did manage to go. But because we are members of the Kisa Sports Association, so we will always have that privilege of taking our youth to competitions.
Sports Youth Affairs has also distributed welding machines and sewing kits to selected youth groups across the county with the help of respective ward administrators.
County government yetu ya Nandi mwaka wa 2019 mapema kupata welding machine, ambapo ile welding machine mnaiona hapa mbele yetu. Tangu tupewe ile welding machine, sisi wenyewe kama wanachama tumepata faida nyingi sana. Ya kwanza, tunachomea wanakijiji milango, dirisha, pia upande wa kuchoma vitu ndogo ndogo kama jiko, tunachoma jiko. Na katika ile kikundi letu pia wakati mwingine tunapata tenda kidogo ya kuchoma madirisha ya shule. Tuko na members wetu wawili ambao wako qualified kwa kazi ya welding. Mmoja hako hapa anaitwa Mr. Bushene na mwingine hako hapo Mr. Ernest.
Saidiana na wenzangu kuchoma na kusaidia group ili iendelee. Tunashukuru Nandi County kwa kutupea welding machine. Tumeshukuru kabisa.
Ingenyor this welding machine ko gini kegilge ko gi vijana kora ipkeal granite ne nenyonet obuch ingegonech welding machine ko gimegetinye granite ketinye bundiyot notok kure sambamba iko taretich kaine sambamba kobunu amujulat kasinyi ngoungi anan gobelungi kunyukwegu sambamba ngogurget anan go teresiet gogurget nema giwekse kelen gobele bundiyot ngo kijengonu bak kitinye customer chechang amu kainetab sambamba welding machine ni winyo kotoretech yenyoru some tenders from schools tikikayai ko ki vijana notok mwa kongoi.
Nandi County imekaribisha mimi paka mashini imekuja, siwezi hata kuopa mashini. Mimi niko tu hapa na tuko na msengine tunafanyanga naye hapa.
We procured up to 100 welding machines, and we've been able to issue to date up to 94 welding machines to the youth across the county. And as you moved around, you could see that we've empowered so many youths, and most of them, actually up to 95%, are working with them so well. We were pleased by the suppliers who are the KIRDI, and they came down to us, were able to see what the youth are doing, and were even able to repair some of the machines that were not working so well. So we are hoping that as time goes, these youth will be able to still work well and get empowered.
Kabla tupewe machine, tulikuwa tumeanzisha chama na tulikuwa tunafanya poultry keeping. And for now, venye tulipewa machine, poultry keeping bado inaendelea, hatukuiacha. And then after kupewa machine, ndio tunaendelea nayo, na huwa tunashona according to customer. For now, hatuwezi leta material zikae tu mpaka mtu atoe order ndio tulete kile anataka. Na but imetusaidia, tumepata faida nayo. Tumeweza kuongeza poultry keeping yetu, for now ziko mingi. Tuliandika wengine, unaona hata tuko na mashine nyingine yenye tulianzia. Sasa venye mlitupatia hii, wamekuwa watu watatu wenye wanashona.
Mashine imetusaidia kwa sababu tukishona kidogo, hata tuseme mtu ukipata kama repair, at least unaweza pata kitu kidogo, una save kidogo, unapata kidogo yenye unaweza kulishia watoto.
Group ito ko kikitau 2018. Ako 2019 kokonech county government nebo Nandi cherahanit. Nenotok kito kobois ing kenyit 2020. So kikicheng chito netorete korononwech kokurie cherahanit ako kochengwech chepkondok. So koboisie cherahanit ako nguno ing kenyisiek chemi tai kekose takiexpandan. Neu kecheng kot welding machine sinyekeinstollen ing yu kotoreti kong'etin kenamate tenders ing sukulisiek chu, ak ketinye somata planners cheu keal angot mbar mahali siketech korik chebo grupit sikikombwondoi.
The governor has upskilled the youth's access to government procurement opportunities from 30% anchored in law to 50%.
To this day, a number of the youth have won themselves tenders, lucrative tenders in the county, and they have been able to execute the work well.
Moreover, he has signed an MOU with the Youth Enterprise Fund to help finance those who win tenders but are unable to execute the project because of lack of funds.
In our second year, we entered into an MOU with the Youth Enterprise Development Fund to finance NPO financing for the youth who win themselves tenders in Nandi to a tune of 5 million. To this far, we've been able to disburse up to close to 18 million that's secured. That means LPO financing courtesy of the MOU that we have with the Youth Enterprise Fund. We have ensured that the youth in Nandi have safe spaces to invest, safe spaces to educate, safe spaces to train, and even for their mental health.
With the increased availability of new technologies, Nandi County set up an ICT center where the youth can access information to upscale their knowledge and improve their computer literacy.
We have the ICT center in Kapsabet, where the youth take time to learn new skills, take time to access internet and resources that are in internet. We also have ensured that we have enough recreational and sporting facilities to provide our youth with a playing ground, with areas where they can exercise and do their practices in order to develop talents as well as remain physically fit.
The county also partnered with Huawei in a pilot program dubbed DigiTrack to provide digital skills training to the youth in order to increase employability. The County Assembly has adopted the Nandi Youth Service Bill that will see the establishment of a program that enables training the youth in different areas to serve the county. Service members shall be recruited from everywhere across the county. Regional balance and gender equity will be adhered to.
In the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, there is need to cushion the youth, particularly in terms of ensuring that they get some economic benefits from the county. Especially given that most of them have lost their jobs, most of them are desperate, and most of them are idle at home. It is in this effort that we developed the Nandi County Youth Service Bill, which creates a structure where we will have 600 youth onboarded to be engaged in community development projects. We are focusing on road construction and maintenance, bush clearing, culvert opening, plumbing works, painting, and any other job that is required to be done at the grassroots level.
With the young governor and young people occupying most key positions in the county, Nandi has without a doubt walked the talk in matters youth affairs.